Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Canon EOS 88. So basically this is an entry level film camera and all. This is actually a SLR camera. So so those in those days they will use this Canon 35 to 80 mm lenses for this type of entry level camera. So this is the LCD where it's used for the display. This is the mode dial, this is the hot shoe flash, the self timer, the rear reduction, and this is where you can change the mode and the shutter button right here. So at the back here, there is actually this date stamps and all these things where you can adjust around. So over here, this is where you load in the film in, but technically there's actually film inside because I actually use it for testing and all. So this camera is powered by a CR 123A, so you need 2 times of these batteries and all. So so once you put it in, you have the row of film inside here will display to you here. So then right here is L, it means that the camera is off. So over here there's a mode dial, there's program mode, shutter priority, aperture priority, manual, and then this is like a dip, beeping is where I can do ISO. This is the force rewind, single shot, portrait mode, landscape, macro, and then sports. So if you like more settings and all, you can go for like program mode and all. So you just hard press it and all, so you can see that right here this is the shutter speed that is going to fire. This is the aperture 8, then this is the exposure compensation. On the left is the battery strength, and this is the rewind 18. So you just hard press, then because now this is like it's an autofocus lens, so it works like that. So sometimes you may be pressing and wondering why is it taking so long to take photo. But because this camera and all is trying to focus itself, so it's trying to compose and all, so it's a little bit challenging to take photos. So let me try outside and take. So I mean, for demonstration purpose, just to be fast, I just do manual focus. So in manual focus it can just work. So by the way, actually this is actually when you load in the film inside, is a counter that it pulls up all the way until 36 row max. Then this is actually a countdown to show that how many shots that you are left with. So if I press again, you can see it's go down to 15, 14, and all these things. So here is the shutter priority. Then this is where you the ring for you to adjust this shutter speed and all. So it can go down all the way to the 30 seconds, the maximum, and then it can go up to the fastest of 1 per 2000. So this is a shutter priority. Then this is aperture priority. This is the ring where you can adjust around. So based on the lens that you are using. So because the maximum aperture for this lens that is 5.6 and the minimum is 4. So I mean you can just adjust it around depending on the thing, because aperture can change. And then there's also a manual mode right here, and this is where you look through your viewfinder to see, like, you know, where is the objects either overexposed or underexposed. So this is the wheel here to adjust your shutter speed. Now I'm adjusting it. Then you have to press this button here. Which button? You can see that this is your exposure. The ring here on the bottom here, on the below the scale, if I hard press, you can see this is to indicate that now it's in -1. Then if I decrease the shutter speed, making it slower, you can see the object slowly expose out more further. So this is for the shutter speed. If you press this button here, this AV here is the aperture value. So this is where you can adjust the aperture range. So you base on this LCD here to see through, like, what is your whether your values are overexposed, underexposed. If you don't see a scale like this, it means that your photo is technically a bit overexposed. So then here got the A beep to show what that is does. Then this is like your synchro and all. Then So over here, if you want to turn off the camera, just put in the L, then display how many film you are left with. Then this is like single shot, like basically like the auto. And then this camera, it has like flash as well, so just raise this up here. And yep. Then you can see it's just trying to target up with flash. So with flash, it's just press it in. Yep. You can hear that the flash is charging. So yep. Then to activate the flash again, you just raise this up. Then you can actually just press it. And there's portrait mode, everything, all right here. So, and this is where you do your self timer. So self timer, you just press this button, and you just press the button. So it's a 10-second timer. You don't have any like flash, any all these things. It goes through the beeping sound. So yep. So it's basically just press this button here. Remember to turn, you press it again to turn it off. If not, you have to press the second shot start timer. So if you press here, you can see that here how many seconds you're left with. So they don't have like something like the flash to indicate it. You have to hear the beeping sound. So to change the lens and all, you just press this button here. Then you just turn it anti-clockwise. Then this is how it looks like. If you take a photo, you just press something like this. Oops, I forgot to off the timer. And to put it back in, the red dot and the red dot aligns. Put it in and just turn it clockwise direction. Then you can see up here. Then this is for red eye reduction. Yep, so overall, this is a pretty simple camera to use with. You know, so once you have taken everything up, all the shots done already, you will auto rewind. 3, 2, 1, and then the last shot before we end it off. Then you can see just wind it up back again. So once you are done already, you can just take out the raw film at the back. So this is how it looks like inside. So in case you want to just take a look, it's like this. So to load in your film again, you just put in the roll of film. Basically just imagine this is a fresh roll of film inside. Just put it in this way, around like just now how you put in. Then the roll you pull up all the way here, you close it in, then it's like auto wind up. Yep, so that's all about it for this camera. Then at the back here, for this date stamp, you have to use this 2025 3V battery, which I don't have it right now with me. So yep, that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me for more contents. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.